Hello, my dear friends. Today, once again, we are back with yet another session of error correction session, and I think you are agog to learn.
Each and everyone is eagerly waiting for our clipping.
Okay, so let's get going directly without further ado. All right, number one, sentence number one is: do you have difficulty in understanding French?
Today also we are going exactly for the error correction.
That's right.
So start from the scratches.
Let's start from scratch. Do you have difficulty in understanding French?
Do you have difficulty understanding French?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, no preposition will be used.
Absolutely no preposition.
That's right. So we should remember, my dear friends, that when the formation is like this, then without any preposition, we use the word difficulty plus verb plus ing.
Okay.
That is, I have difficulty seeing so distant views. Okay, so difficulty, then verb plus ing, not in. Well, number two. Fusha, I think that you have been working for a long time, and this year there has been an increase of your salary.
So I guess that once again this sentence is very lengthy. So which part of the sentence I need to make it correct? There is an error.
Yeah, has there been any increase of your salary?
Of not, that should be, once again repeat the last part of the sentence.
Has there been any increase of your salary?
Has been increase in your salary, not of.
Has there been any increase in your salary?
Not
That's
of
right.
your salary.
Exactly. So increase is followed by the increase when used as a noun, then it is generally followed by the preposition in,
not
and
of.
not of.
That's right.
So there is an increase in my salary. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy about the increase in my salary.
Generally, all the employees
So
they eagerly
please,
wait.
you make a sentence. You make a sentence, please.
He is eagerly waiting to increase in his salary.
No, to increase, if you say, then increase is used as a verb.
Yeah, just because.
So at the time, no preposition is necessary.
Just because this also can make our viewers. So for that reason, I made the
That's right,
format.
exactly. So simply when increase is used as a noun, we should remember that increase must be followed by the preposition
In.
That's right, exactly. Well, let's go ahead with the third one.
Yes.
And the third one is: your father is very kind with children.
Your father is very kind to
The children.
the children.
That's right, exactly. So kind is followed by to.
To, not with,
That's
or some other preposition.
Right to. So I'm very kind to all my friends.
Yes.
Or Mr. X is very kind to the members of his family. Or let's make another sentence. That is, the king is very, very kind to his
citizens.
subjects or citizens. Right. Well, let's move on to sentence number 4. And of course, in sentence number 4, there is an error. And I shall expect you to locate the error. The sentence is: why do you lack in general knowledge?
Yes. Whenever this kind of sentence we get, and if we see that in the sentence lack is there, first let me correct the sentence, then I am going to give the description. Once again, repeat the sentence.
Why do you lack in general knowledge?
Why do you lack general knowledge? We should keep in our mind, my dear followers, my dear viewers, whenever we are going to use a sentence, in a sentence if only lack is there, with the lack no ing is adding, so always we should keep in our mind there will be no preposition.
Precisely so.
Yes.
So, especially when lack is used as a verb.
Yes.
If lack LSCK, lack, is used as a verb in a sentence, we should remember that it must not be followed by any preposition whatsoever. But
That's
if
right.
lack is used as a noun, there may be some preposition. Or when we use lack in some other ways.
Yes.
Let's now cite an example that consolidates this view further, and that is, in spite of being so very muscular, you are lacking courage.
In spite of you are so muscular, you are lacking in courage.
That's
Here
right.
also I'd like to give you the definition or the clarification, as in this sentence lacking is adding ing, lack.
Let me
The
say
word-
it is an adjective.
That's right, as the word is lack and with that ing is adding. So always we need to keep in our mind, whenever lacking the word you are using in a sentence, at the time ing should be.
Yes.
In.
That's right,
In
that's
should be
right.
there whenever the word is lacking.
Yes, he is lacking in courage.
Yes, that's right.
Or I'm lacking in general knowledge.
Yes.
So if we use lack plus ing, then only in
Preposition
is used.
in. And if the word is only lack, there will be no preposition.
Precisely.
Yes.
Well, then sentence number 6.
Yes.
And sentence number 6 is, her marriage with the politician is a turning point in her life.
Generally, our viewers, most of the viewers, they made a very simple boo-boo. Very simple boo-boo. Once again, go ahead with the sentence.
Her marriage with a politician is a turning point.
Her
of her life.
marriage to a politician is a turning point. Most of the speakers, they add marriage with the word preposition called with, just because it is one after another persons are present. But whereas it is marriage followed by the preposition to, not with.
As in our previous video session, I pointed out the problem of
Yes.
translation.
Yes, that's
so
right.
if you translate Bengali sentences or Hindi sentences into English, you are likely to make such mistakes.
That's right.
So if we know properly how to speak English, then I think we don't have to depend too much on translation.
That's right.
So marriage is followed by the preposition
To.
So your marriage to her, or her marriage to a politician, or her marriage to a rich man is really
A turning-
something she wanted.
Yes.
That's right. Okay, let's move on to the next one. And the next one is, there are many trains leaving from Howrah station.
Okay.
Leaving from, people may ask the question that why are you using from after leave? In case of a journey, when a journey starts from a particular point, leave is followed by the preposition from.
From.
Otherwise, it is leave simply without any preposition. For example, he has left Kolkata. That's okay, all right. But when it's the start of a journey, then it's a leave from. That's why often we say that the train leaves from platform number 9. Okay, so let's make a sentence in connection with the railways. Which train did you come by?
Train. That's a very important thing for a passenger. Once again, go ahead.
Which train did you come by?
Which train did you come on?
That's
We
right.
should keep in our mind whenever the train, this is one of the transports department. So whenever we are going to use the train should be always used by on, the preposition, not by.
Now, if we say that I travel by train, then
That
it's
is
all
different.
right. Yes, I will go there by train. I will go there by bus.
Yes.
I will go there by car. Everything is fine. But when there is something else used before the vehicle,
Yes.
then it is on or in. Like,
Yes.
I shall travel in a private car.
Yes.
Not by a private car, because we are using the article a.
Yes.
So we are saying that I shall travel buy a private car is not the way the English people speak generally.
Yes, as in our previous session, we have already discussed cycle and motorbike on,
That's
but
right.
the car buy.
And in this connection, I would also like to tell that when we talk about some express trains or mail trains, then it is better for us to use the.
The article you mean?
Yeah, there is.
So
that's
what
right.
about the Airbuses?
So there also, if you use a name particularly, name of that particular plane, then we will
Any
use
airlines,
yes,
specific airlines.
exactly. We will use on. Otherwise, we will simply use by. Say I'm traveling by train, but I shall travel on the Rajdhani Express. I shall come back by the Gitanjali Express because I'm using a name there. The train is named.
So that's why the article
Gitanjali
has
Express,
used.
and that's an express train.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. That's why we are using on and using a definite article, the. Well, let's learn the next one. Next one must be number 8.
Yes.
Okay. Is there chicken curry in the menu?
Chicken curry. This one
Is
is
there chicken curry in the menu?
yes, there are two important things we need to keep in our mind as because the dish and as well as through which we are going to see if especially we are in a restaurant. Okay, once again go ahead with the sentence.
Is there chicken curry in the menu today?
Is there chicken curry on the menu today? Not
That's right.
in.
Exactly. So before menu, we use the preposition on.
Yes.
So on the menu, not in
But
the
most
menu.
of the speakers they use in.
Yeah. That's once again because of the translation.
Yes, that's right.
Because when you are going to translate a sentence that may be a sentence made in an Indian language into English.
Yes.
When you are translating that into English, you are likely to walk into this trap.
Yes.
Okay, so it's better for us to avoid translation, literal translation. I mean, we have to a certain extent translate because English is not our mother tongue. But as far as possible, we shall avoid literal translation. Well, sentence number 9, and sentence number 9 is: who of your friends is an artist?
Yes. Who? Over here also there is a clarification I would like to tell as because who is there, it should not be who. Which of your friend is an artist?
Which of your friends?
I'm sorry, which of your friends is an artist?
That's right. That's right.
Most of these speakers they made a mistake. They say just because one person, that's why they use the common word called who. That should not be. Instead of who,
Should not.
it should be always which of your friends is an
Yes,
artist.
that's right. There are many people standing on the railway platform. So, who of them is your husband? Wrong.
Which of your
Which of them
which of them
is your husband?
is your husband?
That's right. Okay, and today's last sentence for this video session is: vegetarian dishes are not always tasteful.
Just because nobody like it. Non-vegetarian dishes everybody is bang on, but the vegetarian dishes nobody likes. Once again, go ahead.
Vegetarian dishes are not always tasteful.
Vegetarian dishes are not always tasty. It should not be tasteful.
Tasty, that's right, tasty. So don't make this mistake. Don't say the food is tasteful. The food is always tasty. Yes. So these 10 sentences we have corrected today. These 10 wrong sentences we have corrected, and I think our viewers will benefit from these video sessions, which we generally try to make on a daily basis. My dear friends, if you have any query, please don't hesitate to write down in the comment section, and we shall try to address each and every one's question individually. Will it not, Funsha?
Yes, absolutely. And in this session also, if you can give, so we can upgrade ourselves.
That's right.
So that can be beneficial to all the viewers.
So we shall be looking forward to your suggestion, my friend.
I personally feel that they need to go through this session, and as well as if they feel that any suggestion can be, so on the comment box is there an option, so there they can leave a comment for us so we can rectify certain things if there is anything required. But do not forget, before going to sign up, the video. So do not forget subscribe and leave a comment, and as well as sharing also mandatory.
And like?
Yes, definitely.
Yes. Okay, thank you, my
Okay,
dear
thank
friends.
you very much.
Good night.
Good night.